Thank you all very much, and thank you for indulging us a little bit with this slight change in the program. I'm very, very happy to be here. I'm very, very grateful for the work that you do with Meals on Wheels, and the work you do and the support you give to it. When I was a little boy, my grandmother was very involved in Syracuse Meals on Wheels. And in fact, when I was 10 or 11, she would take me on a couple of trips. She would do a couple days a week. And just to see the faces of the senior citizens when they bring these hot meals, and some of them were quite sick, some of them were not, some of them were quite active still, but it meant a hell of a lot, and I always remember that. I wanted to, first of all, one thing about the tour of the Capitol and the lunch in the dining room. Before you bid on that, know that comes with me. So if you don't want to dine with me, then you might not want to bid on that particular item. But I do, we do a good job. I try to do the tour myself. If I get really busy, my staff has to sort of help make sure you see the whole Capitol. But we take the time to do that, and it's one of the things that we can donate to really good causes like this. So I hope you will bid on that. You do, though, have to provide your own transportation to and from Washington. I think almost everybody in this room is probably familiar with Kathleen Spring and her dedication to this organization and the work that she does. And I think everybody knows that Kathy had to step down as president to attend to her health, extraordinarily important. As she's doing that, there's a lot of challenges, but her two sons just brought her over here, and I wanted to just in person read to her the little resolution that we wrote in order to honor her. Whereas Kathy Spring has served admirably as president of the North Area Meals on Wheels and has recently completed her service in that position. And whereas Kathy Spring has been a compassionate, hardworking Meals on Wheels volunteer, totally dedicated to every aspect of the Meals on Wheels program, and an inspiration to volunteers everywhere. And whereas Kathy Spring's strong devotion to her family and her church, along with her selfless service to the students she taught in the Liverpool Central School District, have had a positive impact on her involvement with the Meals on Wheels program. And whereas Kathy Spring, in her 8 years of service to the North Area Meals on Wheels, has filled roles at many levels, serving as committee chair and working tirelessly in such events as bottle drives, Christmas auctions, and garage sales. And in all of these roles has been a mentor, always a leader, and always contributing to the growth of the program. Therefore, be it known that I, Congressman Dan Maffei, join with the Central New York community in expressing gratitude to Kathy Spring for her years of service to the North Area Meals on Wheels, congratulating her on her many accomplishments as a volunteer, and wishing her the best of luck in her future endeavors.
I just want to say I really don't think I need an award for doing something for the past 8 years that has been one of the most rewarding things in my life. The staff, the volunteers, the people I worked with. And I just want to say, God willing, I'll be back.
Wow. Okay, we do have another very special guest, and that is our, notes here, National